So outsourcing considerations. The first one is it can be a lot faster than if you were to try to do it in-house. I outsource part of the process. And so it can not only be faster, but in my case, I'm a horrible typer. And so it can also be a lot more accurate. I get a better, faster, cheaper product by outsourcing the transcription than if I were to do it in-house. Considerations, though, on the con can be it can add additional costs. So I do now have a new invoice that I have to pay for every video that I do. It can add additional time. You have to do a new quality control. So if you insource the process and do it all internally, you may have good quality controls along the way so you don't have to introduce a new quality control step. It could be a security risk. Now, this is interesting. If you are captioning video, so let's say you're doing a set of internal training videos on a brand new product that no one is using in the market, and you don't want that information to be publicly available. You may choose to insource all of your transcription because you feel like that information is just too risky to be let out in public. You may also use one of those security as a criteria for picking a transcript company in terms of confidentiality. So in my formal life, I worked in the legal field around confidential and management information. And you would hear of these horror stories where corporations had documents leaked that they didn't want to have leaked. If the content of your videos are secure, you may want to consider insourcing versus outsourcing. The other element here is depending on how much of the process you outsource. If you outsource the whole process, you're going to be uploading high quality video files. So this is going to require more bandwidth. So you need to make sure that you have bandwidth for getting the files from one place to another. Now, that could be as simple as large hard drives if you're doing it all locally, or internet bandwidth if you're uploading.